Hey guys, welcome to HRL Season 4, Round 11, Soluna Stadium. Should be a really fun race here. This is going to be the second to last oval on the circuit. The last oval is going to be Claystone, and that is going to be 2 weeks from now when we've actually pushed our doubleheader back. So the doubleheader was going to be this week, this Friday. Now it's going to be the Friday after that. So this Friday is just going to be Eagle something, and the reason I say that is because we're going to do Eagle River, but we sort of made a Eagle River 2.0, and we're not sure what to call it yet. So this week's going to be that track when I think of a name, and finish it today. It'll be on my files today, so when you watch this video, you can go on and practice it. It'll be done. So that's what we're racing this Friday, and then the Friday after that we're going to be racing Claystone and East Bay. So it should be a fun week. Set of 2 weeks, but here we go. Let's get into this first heat, and we're green. Right. Pretty standard start so far, mostly too wide for everybody. Fireball's already looking on the inside, trying to make some moves. Bean as well, trying to get outside of that last place position. Front few spots have singled out a little bit. Hunter going down middle and trying to steal momentum from Blades. We almost have a 3 wide for the lead. Right now it's between Hunter and Blades for the lead. 2 by 2. I don't know why I said 2 by 2. 2 wide going into 1 and 2. Oh! Hunter gets a little high, and Blades just did not have enough room to run that outside line, so he settles in. He's going to go for his little slide line right there. He's got a lot of speed. Fireball now poking on Hunter's inside, trying to take the lead there for him. Very tight on the inside. It's between Fireball and Hunter, but here comes Blades shooting out like a rocket. It's Hunter leading them down the backstretch, although it's very close, and Fireball has a lag flip, but it's going to stay green, and that is so unfortunate for Fireball that his lag flip there. It looked like it should have affected a second driver much more harshly than it did, but not really. It was actually pretty clean, besides him, obviously. So Hunter's fallen off into a pretty big lead now. Blades is now in third, although he's looking pretty fast at this track, the way he just shot out of a rocket on the turn 2. That was pretty impressive. He's doing it again here. Gonna try to make a pass for second. Looking to the inside, not able to do it. Has to slide out a little bit. Making passes is definitely an art on this track. It is tough. It's Fireball actually making a pass for sector, so he, even with his lag flip, he's already almost caught up to that pack, so you can tell he's pretty fast as well. Making a slide move right there, trying to make a pass, and Blades around the outside. And that's Commando Pack on his inside, you could tell because of the lag. So Blades on the outside trying to make moves. He's got tons of speed, but Commando Pack locking off that outside. No room for Blades, not able to make the pass. But look at Blades again. He's getting huge runs off the outside, and these guys just aren't expecting it. They're not expecting him to come out of the corners so fast. See him and Fireball running very similar lines in 1 and 2, and they've both got tons of speed from that line. Oh, Fireball with some lag cheese. But anyways, we got the lead battle here. That's Hunter and Blades, and Blades is following him up. He's gonna try to go to the high side. There he goes, trying to make the crossover move, going to the inside. Hunter's obviously gonna fend him off a little bit, but he gets pushed high a little bit. He knows that Blades is there now, so Hunter knows that he's probably gonna have to run the outside if he wants to hold that position. Blades trying to work the middle, forcing Hunter up the track. Hunter's got that outside line now. He's got some speed off it, and we have a caution. Alright, so let's look at the replay. Oh, so that lag cheese with Fireball, it looks like it affected sector. Oh, yep, there it is. Sector gets caught in the lag bubble cheese, and Fireball as well involved, so it's going to be 2 cars. That is a caution, and we're going to get this race restarted. Trying to keep a nice, slow, and steady pace. We got Hunter on the inside, Blaze on the outside of that front row. And here we go, green flag. Side by side. Oh, Blades making a move. He's almost got Hunter clear on the backstretch. Had a huge run out of the outside. Hunter's going to try to force up, steal that momentum a little bit, and he does. Oh, Sector's spinning out, but it's single car. Still this 2-way battle for the lead. Hunter and Blades have been battling for the lead the entire race, and there's Blades again with this huge run. Hunter tried to anticipate it and steal the momentum, but Blades just had way too much of it. And look at that, Blades gets away from Hunter, and another crash that was pretty close. No caution called. But pretty close call on that one. Blades has shot off to a huge lead now, and Fireball benefited off that a ton as well. He's now in second. That's your 1-2. Hunter still holds on to third. I believe that's Bean, his new teammate, behind him as well. See if there's any battles left in this pack. Commando pack is actually trying to make one possibly. Not able to do it on the inside though. I don't know if he's aware of the momentum steal cheese, but anyways, here we go to the final lap. Unless Blades makes a huge mistake, it's looking like he should hold on to that first place. And here we go. Blades takes the win. Fireball second, Hunter third, Bean fourth, and I think possibly Revenge fifth as well. So here we go. Blades, Fireball, Hunter, Bean. Oh, it was Cat in this heat. Alright, Revenge is in the next one. So Cat, Commando, and then Sector. So here's your first heat. Let's get on to the second one. We got Detail and Rebel on the front row. So Rebel is deciding to stick out the rest of the season. We got Revenge and Vulcan on the next row. Revenge making his, I believe, his first race back this season since he won at Road Atlantis last season. And then we have Camby with the late appearance on the back row. And here we go, green flag. Rebel gets a nice start. Detail falling into second. And we have a 3 wide already. Where did Camby come from? He was in 7th. He is now fighting for 3rd place. It's going to be a 3 wide. Justice on the inside. Forgot to mention him, a new driver as well. Also, him and Kat both tend to stream the races. So if you guys look up their Twitch channels, I'll try to get the links in the description for both of their Twitch channels because they both like to stream the races pretty often. So if I'm not streaming, you can always check their stream, and if they're at the race, chances are they're probably streaming it. So and they have pretty solid streams, so I definitely recommend checking them out. Looks like we have a battle for the lead right now. That's Rebel and Detail. Detail trying to make it work on the inside, but definitely tough when the outside gets all that momentum. Camby is settled into 3rd. Roman trying to make moves right there in the back for 4th. Sliding all the way up the track. We have like a 4-way battle for 4th right now. And we have a battle for the lead as well. I'm trying to follow these. One driver went down. I think it was Revenge. It appeared to be Revenge. It was definitely Revenge, actually. Close battle for 5th. I think that's Vulcan and Justice. Yeah, this is Vulcan and Justice for 5th. And Revenge actually didn't lose too much off that wreck. He's not that far back. Forgot to mention, top four drivers transfer to the semis in these heats. I think we're gonna try to stick with top 4 transfers to semi for the rest of the season. For Champ Series, I'm not sure if that'll be the case. We may go back to 3 for Champ Series because it would make more sense. But for regular season, I think we're gonna stick with 4 every night. We should have enough to justify top 4, so we'll just stick with that. Close battle. Detail actually led that lap. He's trying to make it work on Rebel. Going to the inside. Rebel's running the middle. And Rebel just gets a nice run off the corner. I don't know if Detail's going to be able to come back from that. Detail's trying to hold that inside line, but no, it's just not going to work. Falls off. So Detail's got speed. He just cannot complete this pass on Rebel right now. Roman's gaining on Camby right now for 3rd. And there's a three-way battle for 5th right now between Justice, Vulcan, and Revenge, and it looks like Vulcan gets shoved out of that spot, and now Revenge is going to try to overtake Vulcan for 6th. Justice has a bit of a gap now for 5th. Roman trying to make a move on Camby, not able to make it happen. Oh, 1-2 battle, that's pretty close between Rebel and Detail, but again, Detail not able to make it happen. He's definitely running out of time, running out of chances, so he's got to work it together pretty soon here. If he can't figure out how to make that pass, Rebel's definitely going to end up being the heat winner. And that is another precious bonus point that Rebel certainly needs if he wants to come back and still try to make a run at this championship, which is still possible. If he has a hot couple of weeks, if he sweeps again like he did at Carpinteria, he would be in perfect condition for making that championship run. He's just one really good night away from being right back in the battle with Slunch and Fireball. 3 laps to go, by the way. And yeah, Detail, he's turning up the heat now. He's trying to make moves on Rebel, but I zoomed out a little bit because we had Roman and Vulcan both getting involved in separate crashes, it appears like, and that means Justice is going to be settled into 4th right now, and I think Revenge is also fighting for a spot back there as well, possibly for 5th. Detail with 2 to go, still trying to make moves. There he is. He's got a bit of a run, and he's running out of time. Here we go. White flag, final lap. Can Detail get it done, or are they going to cheese each other and let Camby in? Rebel's opting for that middle line. Detail's opting for the inside. Let's see what he decides to do in turns 3 and 4. Rebel's going to protect the inside. Detail spins out on the last lap. Is he going to get into the semi? He's still spinning. And Rebel takes the heat win. Camby takes 2nd. Justice takes 3rd. Who's it going to be? Revenge at the last second takes 4th place. Wow, what a crazy finish to Heat 2. There's your results on the screen. You got Rebel, Camby, Justice, and Revenge just shot clock cheesing at the end. Roman settling in 5th. Detail in 6th. From 2nd to 6th, lost 4 positions off of that last lap crash. And Vulcan bringing up the rear. So here we go. We're going to get the semi started. Blades and Rebel on the front row. You got the Rejects front row. And then you got the MLR second row with Fireball and Camby, 3rd and 4th. Hunter and Justice, 5th and 6th. Field will be rounded out by Bean and Revenge, 7th and 8th. So here we go. Let's get this semi going. Green flag. Oh, Hunter with the big start on the inside. And he's looking to try to make a move for 2nd already. Spins out a little bit. Oh, looks like, I think that's Rebel coming around on the outside. So Blades is on that inside. Close battle between the Rejects teammates. Oh, a little crash action in the back. But it looks like we're going to stay green. I think Rebel has the lead now. Blades is in 2nd. We have a 4-way battle for the lead. Rebel's trying to run away from it, and he's got big momentum, so it looks like he's going to. So Rebel holding on to that lead. Oh, Fireball goes for a big crossover, and unfortunately, inadvertently takes out Camby there, and that really sucks because Camby's going to fall back, and it's only a 1 car, so it's going to be hard for him to come back from that. And we got Blades and Fireball in a battle now for 2nd and 3rd, looking just like their heat. We got Hunter in 4th, and Rebel is just trying to hold on to that lead. We see Justice in 5th. I'm thinking that might be either Cat or Revenge. I think it might be Cat in 6th right there. Oh, battle for the lead. There goes Fireball. He's trying to make a move on Rebel. Side by side, and Blades has a ton of speed around the outside now. Rebel has got to be worried. He's got arguably the 2 fastest drivers on the track right now, and Rebel tried to like slow up for a crossover or something, I think, and just miscalculated it or something and lost a lot of speed. He's now in 3rd, trying to hold off Hunter, who's hunting him down in 4th. I hate how I always use that pun. I do it naturally. It's weird. All right, so Blade's going on the inside of Fireball. Fireball's going for a big crossover, and there he goes. Fireball trying to hold on to the lead, and Blade's trying to take it from him in a little crossover battle here. So let's see if we see another one. And Fireball's going to slide up real high, but he leaves just enough room for Blades to stay clean and get that momentum there. Let's see if we see another slide job, another crossover. Blades looks like he's trying to set it up, and there it is. Yep, there's the crossover. Blades making a move for the lead. Is Fireball going to do the same? There he goes. Fireball doing the same thing. Blades lost a lot of speed on exit, and there we go. Fireball leads that lap. Rebel's actually gaining a little bit too, it looks like, with this battle going on. So Fireball looking to the inside. Are we going to see another slide job and crossover? Yes, we are. Blades back to the inside. This crossover battle is never going to end. Side by side. Blades trying to cheese the momentum a little bit. He does so successfully. And here we go. Another crossover out of Fireball. And he's running out of time. He's definitely going to have to slide job it here if he wants to make a run for that win. Trying to get that momentum. Side by side still hitting the line. This is white flag, guys. White flag right here. Fireball running that inside. Blades on that outside. Can Fireball steal the momentum? He just does at the end. This is going to be his last chance. Here we go. Fireball to the inside. Blades around the middle and the high side. Coming to the finish. Side by side. And Blades is going to take it. Fireball is going to take 2nd. Rebel 3rd. Hunter 4th. And we'll have to see the rest of the results when they pop up. Alright, here we go. So Blades, Fireball, Rebel, Hunter, Bean 5th. Revenge 6th. Justice 7th. And Camby 8th. Wow, what a great What a great race right there. That was an awesome semi, probably the best semi of the season. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Look forward to the motos. See you there.